Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while again. But today I'm going to be blowing out this little speaker that came out of this old dinosaur right here. It's an old Panasonic telephone. I am going to be destroying this telephone soon. I'm thinking for summer, because for summer I was planning of blowing up a bunch of stuff that I don't need anymore and then throw them out. But before I throw them out, I just want to have some fun with them and blow them up. And this right here is just one of them. The other night, I was playing around with a DVD-ROM circuit and I blew it up. So I had to mess around with it, melt the IC circuits, and at the moment I was about to finish, I decided to see if I can short out one of the other components. But what I didn't know was that it was somehow connected to the capacitors of one of it. And I blew the capacitor right in my face, like almost right in front of my face. And it scared the heck out of me. And my room stank after that. And it still kind of stinks, but it doesn't stink that bad anymore. Some of the smell has gone away, so yeah. But today in this video, we're just going to be blowing this little speaker. And if I find more, I will make another video. So I'm going to play, Main Street. Play this little song called Main Street by Bob Seger. Turn this down. Not audible. That's weird. Let me make sure everything's connected properly. Yes, it is. Weird. There we go. Let me restart it. By the way, the rattling you hear is coming from the speaker rattling itself. So, let me put something underneath it, just so it doesn't rattle. I'm not sure what I can use. I have this piece of paper right here. I'm not sure if it'll do anything, but let's just do it anyway. Oh yeah. Some of that rattling's gone. Let's go ahead and turn the bass up on the amp. Let's go ahead and increase it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. And there we go. Is it dead? Yep, it's dead. Alright, shut the amp off. Alright, let me shut the amp off and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, the speaker is completely blown. Oh, look at that. The voice coil is burnt through completely. Turn the exposure up. It's too bright, whatever. And here's the amp I used for it. This is a Rockford 45 Punch HD. If I'm correct, I'll put 22.5 watts. Around 22, somewhere around wattage. Somewhere around there. And there's my good old power supply. You will also notice that the button right there is missing. Why is that? Well, it all started one day when I went to charge my phone battery. more faster. The button was not cooperating, and I had no idea because I thought it was the power supply ready to go. So then that's why I started having an idea of letting it go. And a couple days earlier, just last week, or actually no, a couple days earlier, I took the button off and I was able to get rid of that stripped screw that I ended up stripping on the bottom. I ended up, if you guys didn't know, I stripped the bottom screws, but I was able to get them out, and I was eventually able to remove this front piece, and I removed the button and I put a wire where it would make contact with those traces right there to get it to work. Let me show you what I mean. So I get wire, watch this, my power supply turns on. So for this whole entire time, I thought the power supply was the culprit, but it ended up being the button that went bad. So the power supply is still good, which means I can finally use it again. This right here is my other power supply that I've also used it, mainly for my car amps. This outputs 30 amps, 12 volts. This power supply outputs 32 volts, 5.2 amps. And yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, before I go, if you guys want to know what I used to play the music, here it is. This right here is my Behringer mixer. I got this off eBay for about 50, 60 bucks. I got a really good deal on this. This right here was given to me by one of my uncles. He didn't need it anymore, so he gave it to me. And right here's my iPad. So yeah, there you go. Goodbye.